Hey guys, it's WookMan, and recently I was looking at my skin collection. I realized how good it was, so I felt like why not just show it off to you guys in this video. So as you guys can see right now, I'm only at level 27 for season 3, but that will be changing very soon because once I hit level 30, I'm going to be buying the tiers and getting to level 50, which is going to be super, super awesome. So opening up my skins, we can first see all of my free skins. Obviously, I do not have too many, but it's good. So we are obviously starting off with both default skins. And then probably the next in rarity is going to be the Thug. Everybody has the Thug just because it was level 3 for season 2. And then we have this guy, and I don't remember his name, sadly, but he's pretty epic. And then we have the God Squad skin, just because he's just showing off that maple flower, the maple leaf on his head, which is just super epic. Probably next in rarity is Hand Duo, and Hand Duo is just really cool. He is a super epic skin. I remember PA God running this skin a lot before he became a free pass skin. Next in rarity has to be Rodney, and when the game first came out, I remember him being the rarest skin. Like, all the pros used him. So when you saw him, you knew that you were actually going against a crazy fight. Then we have Buhbuh. Buhbuh was, of course, the season 1 tier 50 for the free pass, and I'm pretty sure 41 right now for the free pass, so got a bit nerfed for his rarity, but he is still super awesome. And then finally, we have Pam. Pam is just a really cool free skin. I don't know why I like her. I just do. And I barely ever see anyone running her, so she's pretty rare. So we are actually going to be just scrolling bit by bit so I do not spoil anything. So we have the Banana Man, which is right now the free pass tier 50, but I bought him in season 1 a while ago, so that's pretty cool. Next we have, I forget this guy's name, but he is the Bunny Man, and I'm pretty sure that he was actually first released when Easter came out, back when the game was not even released in the United States and stuff. And then we have Mr. Breach. Once again, this is a skin that I bought before it came out for the free pass, so pretty OG for him, and he is super awesome. He used to be the cover for this game. Next we have Sisu. Sisu's pretty sad just because he got put into the free pass and so many people loved him, and he was a really cool skin, but now he's just not rare at all. And then we obviously have Varg Hansen. Varg Hansen, a lot of people have him just because he was on such a good discount. You just can't pass him up. Then we got Flashback Frank. Flashback Frank is a skin that I didn't really use that much. I don't really like him just because, from top view, it's just a green hat, which is not that epic. They have Peg Leg, who is a pretty cool skin. A lot of people like him. I don't really like him that much. I have almost never used him, but some people like him a lot. Afterwards, we have the Battle Pass tier 1 for this season, which is this military dude. He seems pretty cool. And afterwards, we have OG Skull Trooper. Well, not really. His name is Scully, but me and my cousin like to call him OG Skull Trooper. And, a lot of people like to run this skin just because of how it was free pass, and I really liked him. He's a really cool skin. Afterwards, we have the Jason skin, and he's super cool, and I used him for a good amount of the time. I used him for a good amount up until I got to, up until I got Mr. Breach. This is the guy that I used, and afterwards, we also have a skin that I used for a while. This guy is a skin that I almost always used for the beginning of the game, and I really like him. I haven't been using him that much often, but he is an OG skin for me. Next we have, I'm pretty sure his name is Clyde, and he's just a cowboy man. Nothing really special to say about him. And Foxtrot. Foxtrot is a pretty cool skin. I I like this skin. It's like the mask is super cool, but sadly, like the mask isn't as good in the game because like you could see how the mask is like its face, the eyes like move, which I think is really cool, but they don't really show that in the game. Next we have Pug Lina. I totally forget her name, but she is a pug, and this is a pretty cool skin. I don't really use her, but she's a really cool skin just because of the top down, so you pretty much see the pug face. We also have the winter bundle, which is a I really like the bundles. The bundles are really, really good deals, and they always have a pretty cool skin. This is a cool skin. You see she has those antlers on. Then we have one of my most recent skins, which is the girl version of Shelly. I think her name is Shelly, and I just got her because she was also on sale. And the true OG Skull Trooper, I forget. And then we're going into the legendary skins. You guys know that these are the sickest skins. So we're starting off with Phoenix. Phoenix is super cool. I have just gotten him from a flash sale, and I really like using him. He has a very, very nice jawline, to say the least. They have Chuck, the Sammy Junior skin. Obviously, if you guys don't know who he is, he's pretty epic. And this is a really cool skin. A lot of people bought the battle pass just for him in season 1 just because he is just super, super sick. And also he has that light effect while in game, which is awesome. Next we have one of the most recent skins that just came out, which is the Gingerbread Man. He is obviously competitively the best skin just because of how thin he is, but he's really funny. I really like him. It's a really creative idea. Just like have a different character that like has the aspect ratios all different. And then we have this skin, Spartacus. And I hate this skin. I'm sorry for people who like this skin. I just think it's super, super ugly. So sorry for anyone who I offended. Just had to say it. Then we have Mataz. Mataz is super cool. I feel like how cool he was a bit lower just because of how he was the #1 thing for Battle Pass. If he was like up in tier like 40, I feel like he would be a lot more appreciated. And then we have Hideyoshi, the legend himself, the tier 50 skin for season 2. He is super, super awesome. And something I kind of find funny is if you could see right now, you can see how he does not have a neck. Oh. Here we have the tier #1 skin. And for season 1, he was super cool. I like him, but I don't run him that much. I, of course, ran him this first when I first got the Battle Pass, but then once I got to level 10, I started using the Sushi Samurai guy. Then we have Ambrose. Ambrose is probably the rarest skin. I'm not fully sure if he still is just because of how the flash sales and now these new legendary skins, but he's still up there as one of the rarest skins just because of how sick he is. And I have only ran into Ambrose once, and that's pretty crazy. That's just insane. Next, we have 2 skins that I just got from flash sales, which are Mrs. BLPD and the Dragon Girl. So she is really cool. I really like her. It's also kind of cool that there is a Battlelands Police Deputy, which is super, super epic. And then we have the TRex Person, which is, well, not the T-Rex, but like a somewhat of a lizard character. And she seems really cool, and I really like how her hat kind of like just goes down all the way. And next, these are the 2 final skins for my collection. We have Mrs. Pumpkin, who is super cool, how her face is just a pumpkin, and me and my friends like to call him Spooky Man, just not because he's, as you can tell, it's a girl, but there's this one guy, Drop09, you guys probably don't know him, but he likes to call him that, and it's just funny. Then we have Astrid. Astrid is just super, super sick. It has the wing. I don't know why, but it feels super good for strafing, and it's just golden. It just like it. You know that once you have it, you know that you are good because you got tier 50 for season 1, which was also obviously a big grind just due to the fact that it was before the double XP even came out. So, yeah, guys. that was WookMan. I really hope that you enjoyed this skin collection video because I think I have some pretty cool skins. You might not. I respect your opinion. Nevertheless, subscribe for more, like the video, and see you guys next time. Yeet!